Hi, my name is Hazel Brief. I'm a social worker and an ADHD coach. Many of the families I work with have one parent who has ADHD. Oftentimes, the spouse of the person who has ADHD will come to me and say, how do I work with them? I don't want to parent this person. I don't want to nag them anymore, but they're not doing what they need to be doing. Oftentimes, they will say, my spouse forgets their keys, forgets to do the laundry, and even sometimes forgets to pick up the kids. So this can be a real difficult problem in any family. The first thing I do is encourage both the spouse with ADHD and the spouse who doesn't have ADHD come into coaching. I encourage the person who we think has ADHD to go get evaluated, sit with a doctor, have an evaluation, and let's see if there really is ADHD there or something else. If there is a diagnosis of ADHD and medication is required, we encourage the person to take medication as well as learn about their own ADHD, perhaps get a coach, perhaps get a psychologist to help give them some ways of gaining some skills. What do I do as the spouse of the person who has ADHD? How can I help that person? One of the most important things is to remain positive. Having ADHD and beginning the evaluation and diagnosis process sometimes can be very difficult, can be sad, and can be frustrating to find out that after all these years there are some significant problems. So your job of being positive and being optimistic can be very helpful for the spouse, for the person who has ADHD. It's important to be there on the sidelines to encourage the person to continue with treatment. With treatment, we know that the outcome for adults with ADHD is very positive. So as the spouse of someone who has ADHD, being there on the sidelines, supporting them, is the best thing that you can do to help them.